contact here. It is going to be an all-out brawl that could go on for 5 seconds or maybe even less. As now, there comes Void with the first frag. The flashbang about to come around with Void with yet another one. Now, one taps from raalz. They gotta be quick, concise, but they cannot do so. Zyphon and ronic immediately shut them down. NaToSaphiX left in 1-on-4 on the other side of the map. And that is what happens. A good idea there from the CT side of the flashbang. Slightly too late. CT side. Probably gonna be forfeiting this first map here early, or first round early on, but side. Have some nades, see what they can do here. Cheap away the T-side's health. The deagle body spam is good, and raalz does manage to catch off ronic. Leg spotted below the smoke will allow the frag. Now even more utility just to allow the cross back. A quick one. Now, let's see what else they can do. That nade, a decent one, a chunky one. Oh, Vester, he's going to be feeling the effects from that. And now the Eagles, NaToSaphiX could be looking for another one. Zyphon instead, picking up 2. Both players gone down for the CT side there. However, another one, it still makes its way towards that B side. It's got to be raalz on the back of the bombs of the UMP. Only a single bullet needed is what they do. And a retake is on once again. This time, there's actually a chance here, considering the fact 2 plays very low. And 1 deagle to stop moving ahead. However slightly it is, however faintly it is, they do try to get something, but FASHR, quick shot immediately, looking for the next one, and a second one comes in! The Vester, he's still right around the corner. Will he expect a 5 second stick in that defuse? He's got a kit as well, and no Vester, he's not shooting, he's not doing anything, and the defuse comes through! FASHR, another one! But now a double peek in the department, it's going to be clearing out these angles together. Working as a unit, but a bit of a late push into it. Nana is going to catch out one, but ronic through the smoke, he merges only to take down Bird. Hit FASHR on the bomb site with a bit of a flashbang right behind him. Don't have to turn around from it, but ronic, oh, he's not expecting FASHR on the site, and now relaxing to swing together 1 and 2, but FASHR sprays him down. 1 and 2 both fall to him, but Void takes down 1 and 2 more needed to clutch out the round. Gonna fake that bomb plan once, gonna hit the shot as well, even spotting NaToSaphiX coming in, turning it into a 1-on-1. And this is quick. He's brought himself such a good chance of time on NaToSaphix's side here. Waited for a while just to make him think he's going away, but now the AWP shot missing it. It's the first one. Looking for the next one. It's not connecting. NaToSaphiX still dancing around, but the AWP will hit finally. Just again, not able to get it. AWP scope has been reversed. Hey, look at this. It's birdfromsky. He's got one. Now looking for the next one as NaToSaphiX swings. They managed to clear the... Yeah, but looks like a bit of a boost will be coming in. Vester as well, having been spotted now. The D side, they're confined. There's one from NaToSaphiX having boosted. There's a second one from raalz, finding the perfect timing. And Zyphon in the 1-on-5 can't get it done. A jump and a shot from 3 players, actually. They've got more coming. But now raalz starts to walk back. He's got 1 and 2. No! Even a third as well. The smoke fading. He wants to continue, but Zyphon, it will shut him down. But it's a birdfromsky from CT. What can they do here to try and figure out some kind of way back out of this one? Zyphon, gotta be careful not to get spotted over that smoke. But now the 2-on-4 here have to hold towards that B side. Thankfully for them, the CT is currently coming off from the same area of the map. No one from Banana. A few flashes, and well, there they go around the corner. They go with one. But NaToSaphiX will find the last one as a birdfromsky takes one of himself as well. Round 6. So far. 2 on the board, but made so good. It's on point at the CT side aggression. It sees no end, and birdfromsky another one to the smoke. raalz joining in on the fun of the CT side. They do not show any signs of stopping. And even that smoke about to fade as Vester all alone in 1-on-5, and well, against birdfromsky, Needle takes him down, but not the second. The trade is immediate. So much damage, and well, even a bit more from the team kill, or team damage. But now headed out towards that A side, it's going to be running leaving the charge, but it's going to be immediately shut down by FASHR. T side still here, but even more nades and even more CTs are on the case now, so they cannot even entry from short. It is denied with Vester doing whatever he can. It's got 2 already. And a third one from Zyphon. Now relax, shows its hand, and well, here's one more from the bomb side. It's birdfromsky making his way in, and he's got a 1-on-2, and he's got them both. Let's see what the T side can do. Nothing but pistols, and one of them already being spotted on Banana. Gonna be looking for these frags in 1 and 2 with the Eagles. Now spreading their wings, headed towards that B side as they have at least managed to completely remove them. The CT defense there, but rotates are already there. They don't know it. At least not just. Yeah, but Vigo dodging the flash perfectly, and NaToSaphiX a 1-on-4. He's got so much to do here in so little time. The nade is going to go out, but not going to be enough to take down the bomb planter. And the T side, in return, they've been alerted to his position. They know he's within the confines of the B side towards that CT position or the church where he's coming from. And 2 players on the other side. There's one already spotted. The second one still there, nearly finding him as well, but looking for the frag, looking for the no-scope now, looking to connect, but can't find it. Wigo finds the frag, and Astralis Talent would be right behind the enemy lines. 5 players in mid to swing. Now, he's going to try and spray them down, but only good for a single one. Damage still done, but Vester, he's so quick on the 180, and now the CT side, I know the rotates are going to be coming in towards that A side. NaToSaphiX takes down the first one. Wally towards this position, not going to be there instead. It's going to be relaxed on the bump side, going to be on charge of taking care of the T side aggression. One more in Vigo into pit now. NaToSaphiX kind of here just realized the information to his teammate. Looks for the frag himself. I can't find it just yet. Now the Molly meant to keep him there, but 20 seconds left. Time it definitely not his friend. There's one, there's 2 around the corner, and the CTs swinging together. Now, good nade here. Again, Investor will be caught up with the aggression once again. This T side, how do they even respond to this? Is Vigo now going to be the ones to be in charge of this even more? The spam through the smoke is fantastic. Now turning to the USB, running out of ammo. birdfromsky, how are you alive? He's got a 3rd one. Beyond this T side to figure out some kind of way out of this, or it's better off saving at this point. Oh, finally connecting a shell through the smoke, and well, Void. Now NaToSaphiX on shortly up. Will be missing a first shot and taking a bit of a beating from it as well. But now another trade and 1-2 punch to T side. They've cracked the A side defense. It's going to be on to the retakes again here. But good position by Zyphon already. He's in the library here, but really not even a care in the world. Not even thinking this is a possibility with it. Nade out, caught in the open. Will it go down and Void with a second of 2-on-5. Do that. It did work out, so good stuff. Now CT's back to their early wave progression. Vester immediately down and well, continuing to spray, but they go early transfer, early answer back. This time it's NaToSaphiX on the other side, and in total 3 players towards that B side in the first or final round of the first half. And oh, they're not expecting this is an easy 1-2. He's waiting. His teammate goes down, but now he's a snake in the grass. Oh, there's 1 and 2 and a 3rd from the Molly. The CT side, just like that, has left it onto a single man. Is Zyphon finding the first one at least? The bomb needs to be picked up. NaToSaphiX, look at his aggression. He's going towards C-ramp, finding himself that second one as well now. Relax all the way from the back, all the way in top mid. Now he swings. The M4 is enough to take him down. And did not. Is going to be in a bit of trouble. Vester as well, baiting his teammate in, but are they going to be expecting it? There's 1 and a second. Vester, he's starting to shoot, but raalz as well. He's got a few of his own. And Relax taking down yet another one. Vigo, he's managed to make his way down towards it unnoticed until he starts to blast away, but raalz with another one. And on to single man as Ronic makes the rotate. Having made a bit of noise here at the T side. Should know where he is and taking a bit of damage as well through the smoke. And with the USP, that's 1 quick and a second one. Now 1-on-1, but raalz, he saves the day for the T side there in 4K. They're at least trying to do so. Maybe needing something insane out of them in the next round, but one frag already. The CT side over the mid. Push 1-2 and a 3rd one is no. It's pistol. Would be a big loss if that one were to go towards the CT side's hand, but there is 1 in pit and Void. He has caught him out of guard and birdfromsky as well. Making a bit of noise with his Molotov and flashbang now around the corner. Only to get tapped away by running in the US. Even if there is going to be a flashbang, he's still dodging it. If that smoke fades, it's going to be around the corner. Tech 9, Fiesta, NaToSaphiX leading the charge, but here's the M4. Can they get it down? They will. Remove it. Vester smoking towards CT. It's going to be a bit late hitting his teammate there with the ops just from Void and not connecting just yet. Looking for even more. So can he find a connection? As he boosts his teammate up and looking for the bomb plant. They're not in time. And now the T side. They're turning things around. NaToSaphiX with the second one through this. Still, the round going to favor of Lyngby Vikings is huge there. Catching them off guard in banana just by the fact they did not throw a flag. The CT sign now in a predicament. Early banana utility from them. Birdfromsky as well with a quick little entry. Ooh, nice shot from Vigo. CT side, despite the lack of weaponry in a few of the players, isn't really seeming to affect it or their play. It's now Tech 9 or the Mac 10's coming around the corner. Too much here. You can take the first shot immediately, then hide for a few seconds. There's that flashbang looking to take it. There's the molly now that comes around and well, looking for the next shot. Can't get it done. They go. has to back away, has to wait for his teammates to arrive on the scene first. That's the opposite there, but the bomb as well. It's dropped on the balcony. Good flash, but NaToSaphiX immediately traded. And now the bomb has been picked up. Not the perfect smoke on long, but doesn't matter. There's still a gap. And raalz should know. He can try and exploit that himself at the CT side. Look at them start to move in together already. Both having rifles, and Vigo nails the first shot immediately. And gives raalz a haircut. The CT side are not going to forfeit map points. NaToSaphiX even though they've spotted someone, but the shot's not connecting, not yet at least. But they're going for the boost again. There it is, Vester going down. Second try works now, but here's Zyphon as well. The mid push. Try to take it, try to find the timing, but that is the exact opposite one he was hoping for. And rilax as well, sneaking his way towards that A side, finding one and the second on long, caught slacking. It's ronic in 1-on-5. Basically a dream at this point. Somehow come back from a round like this, and yeah, he's even being held at this point. It's the up right around the corner. He's not even hearing a single thing, so can't go around the corner pre-firing the AWP. There's no clues even happening. As he walks around, it is relaxed with a shot. Just yet, but still, we've got a few more rounds to play here, perhaps. It ends at 16, not 15, but NaToSaphiX going to try and turn it into that 16 with a frag of his own already. Scout, the only weapon that is not a pistol on the CT side, taken away from them. With a bit of a push, and oh my god, FASHR. So quick. Might as well. Taking him down to 2 HP, but not able to get the frag. Now Banana under contention next, and well, there it is. The T side upper still around the corner. Holding forward, and well, it could be another one coming. There's ronic still there. A tag comes in, but one frag for the deagle. It's not enough to keep it down, and 1-on-4. Vigo. He's got one on frag of his own. Looking for the next one, but is it enough? As it is not. Relax. Shot. With now Astralis Talent having a chance to strike back here. Well, ronic already planning one, but the CT side, they got a bit of a bait setup. It doesn't work out as they intended. Only good for one. Void as well. He's going to be around the corner. That's birdfromsky currently isolated here, but moving in together with FASHR, who's hiding on sandbags, waiting for his time to strike. And 1, 2, 3, he delivers. The CT side turn the tables with a single man, finding 3 and leaving it on to single man as well, as Vester has to do so much here. That's one. Looking for the second, and just around the corner, takes down birdfromsky. Hello, his head will be here, and we'll see if he kind of clutches this one out. He's definitely got the advantage at this point, only needing right by the stairs, and well, relax, making even more noise. Now only needs to land a single shot around the corner. It's a headshot, and Astralis is about to go in and void. He's the man leading the charge here around the corner with his smack. Then it's NaToSaphiX jumping up a 1 and 2 for the CT side, and well, there's Zyphon at least trading back with the CT. Look at the dominance they're showing. 4 frags. Void answers back with one of his own, and 3 more to find here would be a huge one, but can't get it done. The CT side steal back. Are they going to be ready for this kind of a push here? Birdfromsky as well for one of his own. Let's relax. The man who did push mid did take down Vester and T-Spun, while Vigo, he's still probing towards that A site along with his teammate. Gotta be seeing what they can do, but again, it's another pair moving in here towards that A site. Vigo clearing the bomb site, making sure no one is around here, but now one going down. raalz is the second one. That is the effect of the pair coming in, but another one. The headshots swift, looking for even more, but Vigo now put it into him, and NaToSaphiX left in the 1-on-2 here. Comes in around from afar. See him on the opposite side of the map. Over there it is. NaToSaphiX now hasn't been spotted, man. T side moving in towards the side. That's one, but it's the second one. Surely not going to expect Zyphon here, even with that smoke and a flashbang around it. Now he has been spotted. Jumps up, and the KZ skills, they come in handy. But sticking the defense, does he have time? 1 second left. He's holding it down, and he's got it. And what a big one win of that. Now with it up, going down, looking down on the enemies, and here's his teammate as well, joining in on the fun. It's double entry in just as many seconds. I want to relax. This is a good position. Surely unexpected. However, the smoke might make the T-side thing. There's something happen around there, but oof, raalz. He has been put to sleep very quick as well, but now Vester Is he ready? Is relaxed? Is right around the corner. He's going to try to clear some of these angles, but it is the CT side player once again. The C side, they're getting closer and closer, so we'll see if he can still win out another duel. It's not going to go his way. Zyphon instead. Another headshot. He's still doing so much work for his team here. Both of these maps, but Zyphon again continuing. Even with the bomb, he's doing whatever he can. Now, holding this down. Void has got a slight gap in the smoke, and NaToSaphiX can't see it. And, well, another headshot. And now 1-on-2. The IGL of the CT side. It is all left onto him. Looking for the player. There's one, and knows the second is right around the box as well. Void dancing around it, looking to play some time, looking to outposition his opponent, and he does so. That's the ult from NaToSaphiX headed towards the B side. Good smoke there. Timing doesn't suit him, however, Void, he's definitely found that timing to be correct. raalz, he's pushed all the way down a ramp, but here's another one. This big out right around the corner. This AK takes down one, and the second, the instant headshot. There's NaToSaphiX has to defend his bomb site solo here, and the T side are making so much noise, and the shot's not connecting. Leaving it yet again on another clutch situation. Relaxed. 1-on-4 at the moment, just going down. Now, there it is. Round having been done. The MP9s. Definitely, but, well, now you can see the T, they're actually spending time clearing T spawn, but running with one of its own just yet. Smoke on that one, but in from mid as Zyphon finds the entry. And it's towards that B side. Now, gonna be seeing if this is clear. It is. Indeed, with the CT side rather far away as well. And they don't want anything to do with it. You can see this backing away. FASHR finds one, but that's not going to prompt them to go for this sort of a round, is it? Nothing in the bank. Barely even able to get those MP9s out, so do not want to go for another E. There it is, a bit of damage now being done. And there it is. Oh, Ronick has spotted it well. The M4 now pulls the trigger, finds one very quickly out of it. One player being spotted. The Molotov comes in as a result. Trying to flush them away from these areas. Zyphon with one of his own in mid as well. That's the AK down. That's a big one. And raalz will fall him to the grave. That's good stuff from Zyphon so far. But will he continues? FASHR. He comes in from the window. This could be another victim to the AK of Zyphon. He's just feeding right now. Just after all, he's on the B bomb site. Basically securing this round for this T side. We're now taking the lead here. Oh, good stuff here by the T side at least. Zyphon as well, picking up those 3 frags. There it is, NaToSaphiX. Well, have a chance to pull ahead here. Well, really pull ahead if they win this next round. We'll see what they can do. NaToSaphiX, no spotted the legs. No player right above him. It doesn't see him. There's one. And well, Ronick right above him as well. Void does return on the NaToSaphiX. There are 2 frags now going. Yeah. And of course, that B side relaxed with his AK. Gonna be around with so many flashbangs there, but are they ready? Vester, he will turn around and spot relax. Hanging around on that side. And again, it looks to be a 2-man save squad here. All taken away. Right now, actually, the open FASHR is being hunted away. And nearly even hindered in. There's one for him, but 2 more right behind him. Even if there's that smoke, gotta watch out. The no scope, it will land. It wasn't even 2, it was 1 saved weapon. It was the LVP alone. That managed to save. A good spot there from Relax, right behind the molly flame. Gotta be an even bigger problem was now they head towards that A side. NaToSaphiX. Quick little frag from him. Oh, relaxed out towards that B side, pulling the T side away. Double frag and Zyphon. All on him, he may be performing quite well, but can he get a 1-on-5? He can't. NaToSaphiX denies him. But seeing what the T side can do, you can see them very slowly crawling up, and NaToSaphiX with his rope. Is he ready? There's that one frag birdfromsky, gonna be spraying into it, and now another one spotted, but Void as well, making a bit of noise. raalz, well, be there to take him down. Zyphon on the other side has been hitting his shots, but now his 3 players coming in, can't get even the first. As Vester now on 4, looking for 1, takes down number 1, but raalz swings in for the second. Facing off against 2 players in the mid, shot not connecting. Nate, however, will be doing a bit of damage, but he'll be taken down himself. Zyphon and Wigo frags found by them as they head back towards that B site. Now birdfromsky at least taking on one of these players, but still with the B bomb site wide open. Astralis Talent look prone for round number 7 here. Still 2 more players to take down before that can happen. As birdfromsky is really doing it quite a bit of work here. He's going all the way around and well headed towards that beast there where raalz currently makes his way. That shall adjust yet. raalz still around the corner. Looking to prefer some of the angles. He can, but his teammate taken down. Now, all I can do is try and bait that T-side player by trying to bait both of them out of this. That's one, and now he can stick that defuse with the player right around the corner. He gets it the second, but no time. Ronick did it just by running in and getting lead here. So far, they're very promising here on the T-side. And NaToSaphiX so quick taking out Vigo from the B side to help out his teammate in mid, but now is the exact time and you don't want to do that. The tag comes out, the second shot will hit as well. By the T side, they're surrounding him right by him. There's one frag for the T side, but birdfromsky middle trading back. But that FASHR is back as well. He's there and Void in 1-on-4. The CT side look good to get round 8, and they will. As the bomb will get a defuse, Lyngby Vikings take map or take half of number 1 here with 8-7 lead for that attack. And well, relax, even baiting that bomb once. Now, relax, looking for one NaToSaphiX as well. He's looking to cover him right around the corner. There's that head spot is Zyphon. I'm going to go down just have a double nade. Such good damage down. But now the CT side looking to go 1-2, and the CT side being taken down. Well, they're just defending it valiantly, leaving no frags to the CTs at all. It's a 5-man clean sweep. T side starting off with a frag from NaToSaphiX there. Nice little shot to give them the advantage early on here, but Astralis Talent, they definitely have a bit of firepower to answer back with a quick double. Oh, good swing from Vester, but there's that trade immediately still. Keeping it in check, and another one for FASHR. Between the E-box and the smoke, he does find that gap. Now Molly as well. Ronick down to 68. And now headed out towards that bomb site. Against the time and against the AWP first. Ask what you want to beat, but rilax will not miss. FASHR, gotta be careful. And oh, there's the AWP. That's not so great for whatever reason. The great does no damage. With him, and now the T side to make their movement. A few flashbangs once again. See what they can do here with 1 and 2 as they swing out. Zyphon and Vester 1 apiece, but there's the second one. The T side being melted away. NaToSaphiX answering back with 100% of the time. Still not on their side. It's going to be a huge problem at this point. It's a round over, and even the frag securing it. A bit of his own utility towards that A site. While Vester, he's going to be flashed in towards the B stairs. Has spotted one, but well, relaxing the return has spotted him. And that's how the CT side will go down. A man immediately with the second flash as well. Zyphon, I believe, having been spotted. Now the T side to make their way in. This one, but it's not enough damage down the CT side, having been vacated from the B bomb site and its premises. raalz as well, picking up one more towards the mid area with NaToSaphiX just covering exactly where Ronick's coming from, but with the molly instead in his hand is will be forced over towards birdfromsky and relax with the final one. 15. All they gotta do is take down a few SMGs and then for Annie from Mott. But the CT side, they've got a trick up their sleeve, rush down ramp, see what waits them on the other side. But well, T side are not gonna let it go that easily, but no way they're gonna let it go that easily. Relax as well, picking up a double kill towards mid while Void now has secured at least that A ramp area, but in the meantime, the B bomb side and everyone around it has fallen. Void alone. And birdfromsky waiting on the stairs. And this wide swing will not favor him. Instead, it is Lyngby Vikings with map and match. There is a very good chance for them to do so as well, I would say. But now, let's see what they can do. A good nade and or two, but with one frag with the T-side already. And a second one through the smoke. FASHR tracing Void, hearing the snaps and taking a pull shot. But he's going to be sprayed down here, down to 19 HP already with Birds running out of bullets on his M4. Is able to at least get one frag out of it. Now the C side, they're doing what they need and they're cleaning house. The B side belongs to them, and Zyphon is all that remains of the Astralis Talent lineup in this final round. NaToSaphiX, he's done it. He's finished things off.